Okay, so we've looked at the sentence Jeg giver aldrig slip, word for word, in the previous lesson. And now I want to give you some more examples of what you might call verbs that consist of more than one word, right? We also call these phrasal verbs because they're more than just one word, more like a phrase. So in Danish, as well as in English, we have this concept where you have the verb, which expresses what you're doing, but then we also have verbs that need another word in order to make sense. For instance, to get up in English, right? If you just say get, it doesn't have the same meaning as get up. And clean up also isn't the same as clean, right? So if you say clean up, it means something else than clean. So it's the same concept in Danish. So we had giver, which meant giving, right? And then slip. So together they mean to let go. Now we have other examples of this. So slapper means like to relax or for something to be not tight. And then slapper af is for a human being to be in a state of relaxation. So like the opposite of being busy or the opposite of working. And then we have rydder, which means to clear something. And then together with up, it means to tidy up. So to clean up a mess, basically, right? So rydder up is tidying up. But then if you say, if you use the word a, so af is pronounced a, just like we had with slapper a. Now if you say rydder a, it means to clear the table. So rydder af is to take out dishes and whatever's on the table. If we take the verb sætter, sætter means to put, or is putting, or is like sitting or setting. Yeah. So if you put that together with up, sætter up, it means to raise something. It could be you're raising the price of something. You can be raising whatever, so elevated in some way. And then if you say sætter ind instead, so the word for in Danish, sætter ind, it means to intervene. But if you use the word for out, ud, sætter ud, it means for something to malfunction. So you have all these combinations, and these are just a very few of the examples, of the possible examples that you could have with a word like sætter. There's a whole bunch more. So another example is with gå, which normally means is walking or to walk, gå. If you say gå up, it means for something to come undone, something to come untightened. So if your shoelace comes untied, that would be gå up. But if you instead use a, which the af one that we had before, a, gå af, it means for someone to resign, maybe either retiring, or for a gun to fire. If you use ud, again, gå ud, it means for something to extinguish. So like a candle, the light goes out of a candle. If you use which is a word that means like again or about or something like that, gå it means for someone to like redo a class or something like that. Finally, stand, which is in Danish is stå. Stå up means to get out of bed in the morning, stå up. If you say stå på instead, på means on. So stå på, it means for something to be ongoing. And finally, a, if you say stå af, it means to get off, like to get off a train or something like that. So you could combine these with pronouns, of course, right? So let's just have some examples of sentences here. So jeg slapper af, which means I'm relaxing, right? Du slapper af, you're relaxing. which is the opposite of working or doing something active. Han rydder op means he is tidying up. He is tidying up. Han rydder op. Hun rydder op. She is tidying up. Han rydder af means he's cleaning up the table. Vi rydder af. We are cleaning out the table. Jeg sætter op. So in this case, we would need an object, right? Because sætter up means to raise something. So let's just say, I am raising the price. I would say, jeg sætter prisen op. That would be, I am raising the price. We are raising the price. Vi sætter prisen op. If the president is intervening in something, you could say, han sætter ind. Like he's making an effort and intervening in some kind of situation. Han sætter ind. They are intervening. De sætter ind. If, for instance, you wanted to say the candle is going out, right? The candle is extinguishing. You would say, lyset går ud. Lyset går ud. Okay. If you wanted to say they have to retake the class or retake the year or something like that, you would say de går om. So they're redoing the year, right? De går om. And finally, I'm getting out of bed. Jeg står op. We are getting out of bed. Vi står op. You guys are getting on the train. I står på. You guys are getting on the train. And she is getting off she's getting off the bus. Hun står af bussen. Hun står af. So those are some of the examples that I wanted to share with you.